Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Parasyte the Maxim, episode 22. Oh, we are coming up to the end here, guys. Unfortunately, I guess the poll might already be over at this point, but there was a poll to replace this show. You can check to see. It would be on my Patreon and the link in the description. If you wanted to try and vote, it might still be going. I have to look at my scheduling and everything. Honestly, I probably should have already started the poll, but I need to do that I actually might record the video for it after this. Even though I wasn't planning on it. But anyway, last time on Parasyte, we had, the mayor die. It turns out that he was a human just working with the parasites. He kind of had similar beliefs, or at least I don't know if the parasites have that belief, but overpopulation and pollution and everything, basically humans just destroying this earth, which is a big problem. I talked at length about it in the discussion of last episode if you want to check that out. But it was certainly an interesting reveal of him being a human. It wasn't really something I ever even considered because I felt like he sort of acted like a parasite whenever we saw him too. But I guess maybe that was just him trying to fit in with who he was with and trick the audience, but it was certainly an interesting reveal. But he is dead now. Ryoko's dead now. A lot of the other parasites are dead now, and now there's just there's probably more parasites out there, I would imagine, but the main threat is Goto. So we have to figure out a way to deal with him because he's going to be coming after Shinichi here pretty soon. But Shinichi managed to, fully patch things up with Satomi, went over to her place, and they banged one out. So props to him. Good job, dude. But yeah, things are gonna get pretty bloody on the horizon, I feel, here pretty soon. So let's see where we go and how we prepare and stuff like that. So we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Philosophia. Uh-oh. Already? Huh. I googled it. Okay. Migi came up with a plan. Oh, shit! Alright. That's a crazy start to the plan. I mean, obviously that's not going to kill him, but... I love that reaction from him, though. He's just not that scared, right? So he's like, hmm? I'm gonna miss this opening. I mean, I could always listen to it on, like, YouTube or something, but... I say that with almost every opening of anime that I say that I really like. I almost never go back and listen to it. I'm really bad about that. I don't listen to a lot of music, to be completely honest with you guys. Usually I have shows on or YouTube videos or something if I want like noise while I'm playing games or something. Um, every now and then I listen to certain kinds of ASMR I really enjoy. It really relaxes me and stuff, so I'll sometimes put that on as filler. Very athletic outfit. Good for fighting without... So his arms and legs can change without destroying his clothes, probably. Moment of truth. Man, are we doing this episode? Or is this only, like, the start to it? We still have a few more episodes after this, so... Hmm. They've done this before, right? Where they Shinichi, like, do his own thing. The flamethrower. He said they needed them, right? They need an aerosol can. Migi separated from him. His arm's gone. You can see that. Hmm. Alright. Damn, that's powerful. So Migi's a distraction. Hmm. Okay. I mean, that was the goal the last time they fought him, right? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Fire. Okay. Oh, not quite enough. Oh, I like how there's swears in this show. Like how Migi's just like, fuck. Damn. Oh, they're so close. No, Migi. Oh, shit, did he just lose it? Oh my god! Oh wait, that was him, okay. I thought Shinichi just lost a leg. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, he didn't lose an eye. Are we gonna lose Migi? No way, right? Really? I wouldn't put it past this show. Oh. Damn. Unless Shinichi comes back. Maybe he'll come back. Damn. No, he's still running. He didn't go back. People are gonna be like, what happened to your arm? I did not see this coming at all. There's still some cells of Migi in Shinichi, but there's no way to make them come together, right? Damn. Does he stop going after Shinichi because the Parasyte's gone then? Like, Shinichi can't defend himself, right? Huh? There's a kid bleeding through the forest and you're gonna harass him for drinking your water. No, she's gonna help him, right? Yeah. Yeah. He's not... Yeah, it's a sealed wound. Yeah. No, okay. I was gonna say. Hmm. No. I mean, she's right, in a way. Not a fair fight. Hmm. He's normally right-handed, isn't he? Maybe. Either that, or he's just shaky from everything happening. Auntie. Mitsuyo. Oh. Okay. Poor lonely old lady. Hits me in the feels. Damn. Bringing up the overpopulation and pollution of humans again. Yeah, she doesn't want to be alone. Yeah, Migi can't stop him right now. Damn, man. I didn't expect to lose Migi. Damn. Oh, shit. This thing again. I've been wondering. Hmm. It had a bigger form before, right? What? Huh. Did Migi live somehow? I don't know. What? Don't let her see that shit. Huh. Interesting. This is crazy. Where do we go from here? Oh shit. What's going on here? What is that? What? What? Hmm. Did Goto, like, not fully recover? Yeah. Is he all fucked up? It's all blame a random outsider. Jesus. Damn. She stayed, I guess. Hmm. Oh, shit, man. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, this old lady's great. Mitsuyo. She doesn't have all the information, though. That's the problem. Couple people. Hmm. I feel like her advice is gonna come back in the fight. Don't throw your life away. Be flexible, kind of thing. And he's gonna be like, flexible? And he's gonna think of something. Hmm. Alright, Shinichi. She's mourning the ones she's lost. And, yeah, praying to keep him safe. Music is so good in the show. Jesus. Terrifying. Okay. Wow. This show continues to surprise me. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if, they teased, like, a little bit of Migi still there, I don't know if there will ever be enough that comes together to be able to communicate, right? But if there isn't, if that's truly, like, the end of Migi, but then in the dream they said still alive, are they talking about the cells that are within Shinichi? Or, I don't think there's a possibility that we find Migi in the woods and just reattach, right? I don't think that's what they meant. I think they just meant, like, the cells, right? But yeah, I mean, like I said, the show continues to surprise me because, I mean, I know there's only a couple episodes left, but I did not expect Migi to die like this. And, from the beginning of the show, Migi was always about self-preservation, and that's all that mattered. That's it, by the way, guys. The end of episode 22. but yeah, Migi was all about self-preservation, but in the end, Migi was like, I'm glad I got to be with you. I'm glad, kind of was saying, like, I'm glad I'm the one dying and you get to live, kind of thing. And I'm glad for all the moments that we shared and everything. Like, Migi, the entity that was all about just self-preservation, is now able to express enough emotions to realize, like, a friend and be able to enjoy the time they spent together and stuff, which are all stems from emotions, So, um, it was really cool and really emotional and everything. I felt really bad for Shinichi, and I mean now he has to. I mean, obviously he has to explain to the people in his life about his missing arm, and at least now he can tell the truth to people. Um, I mean, I don't know. Got to be careful who he tells the truth to. Still, I feel like, um, but now Migi isn't there to be like, hey, if you tell people, I'm gonna kill them. I need to protect myself. So he can tell his dad, who might understand, and I don't know. I think there's still a level of people being scared of him because of what he used to be. Even if he's not anymore, they could be like, how do I know you're telling the truth? How do I know you're not like one of them, kind of thing. I feel like there still could be a lot of doubt within people, kind of thing. But I don't know. I guess a lot of the people in his life love him and everything, so maybe they would understand. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I imagine maybe next episode will be Goto, and then maybe a wrap up episode of like seeing Shinichi kind of like tell people about what happened and what, kind of wrapping things up and everything. I don't know. But like I said, the show continues to surprise me, so I wouldn't be surprised if some crazy off the wall shit happens within the next episode, or within the next two. I also really wonder if, like, the hint at a little bit of Migi's cells being there, could there be like a little bit of Migi that helps Shinichi, like, in this fight, kind of thing? Could there be like a last minute moment where like he gets that help? I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see. But I'm really pumped to see how they wrap up this show, because ever since the beginning, I never expected Kana to go so soon. I really never expected his mother to go when she did. There were so many deaths where I'm like, I'm so used to anime where characters are very much plot armored if they're close to the main character. And this show doesn't do that. Even Migi, at this point, a part of the main character's body which gave him the strength to fight, is now gone, which, I mean, also just adds to the feeling of the wrap-up of the show and everything, too. But yeah. Damn. Once again, I think this show is really trying to make a point about, like, human pollution and waste and just them. Maybe it'll also play into part of the story, but they were talking about people, like, dropping trash here and everything. And, like I said, maybe it'll play as part of the story, but I also think it's possible that it's just, the author of this just kind of making a point of being, hey, like, this is what you guys do. Like, landfills are overflowing, random villages are now being filled with trash. Like, kind of like what the mayor was saying, we do need to take a stance. So, and hell, at this point, this show is older, and they were already, like, making these points, in today's day, it's even worse than it used to be. It sucks, but yeah, it seems so sad to talk about it now with Migi being gone, but I've always loved that this show didn't shy away from, like, the swears and stuff. Like, obviously, I understand that a lot of these shows are played on TV and stuff, so they can't. But for whatever reason, I don't know if this one wasn't on TV or what, or maybe they censored it for TV and the version I have isn't censored, kind of thing. I don't know. But we have Migi swearing, and they've sweared all throughout the show every now and then, and I like it because it feels so genuine, right? Like, if I was in a situation like that and I didn't cut deep enough and I was in, like, a fucked up situation like that, I'd probably be like, fuck, like, I made a mistake, kind of thing. or I wasn't thorough enough, and like it just endears me to the characters even more because like I said, I'd probably have that reaction too of like popping off with a swear right in that moment. So rather than being like, "Oh no, I made a mistake," it's like, no, just fuck sums it up so well. I feel like, so I appreciate that. I've always appreciated that with this show. Um, I love the old lady. I love when shows do that when they introduce like a character like that, like Mitsuo, who is someone that has nothing to do with anything. Sees someone that's hurt and is obviously scared at first. She doesn't know what's going on, and they think there's like outsiders around this little village that he's at that are causing problems. So that's where she's like already suspicious from the get go. But she sees how polite he is. She sees that he's hurt. He even apologizes for taking some water and says, like, I guess you can call me a burglar because I took a little bit of water. She takes him in and then really connects with him. And obviously, like, it seems like she's lost a lot of the people that are in her life, unfortunately. I don't think any of the people we've seen die are the people um that are in that picture that she says, like, see, I don't know if that's like her husband from a long time ago that died in some way. uh yeah, see, I don't really recognize him, the one that she says dear, the middle picture. So I think it just might be someone in her life that passed away at some point, um whether it be a husband or a son or whatever. But yeah, Shinichi kind of filled a void in her life. Like, she's just a little old lady living out in the woods out here, and Shinichi was around to help her and keep her company. And like Shinichi said, every time he tried to leave, she would barrage him with conversation, so that way he couldn't. And it hits me in the feels. Whenever I see that, I want everyone. If people want someone, I wish everyone could have a connection, someone to talk to, someone to keep them company. It makes me feel bad when people are lonely. Now, not the reason why I say it that way is because I'm the kind of person where I can handle lonely. Like, I prefer isolation and being alone. And don't get me wrong, every now and then I do enjoy a good conversation, and I do spend a lot of time on Discord with my friends and stuff like that. But at least, like, physically in person, I don't feel like I need to have like a lot of people that I'm constantly like seeing and stuff. Just hopping on Discord every now and then, talking to a couple people is fine by me. Um, but I want the people that do need that or would like that and everything to have it. But yeah, I don't really have much more to say. I mean, I like the plan to fight Goto separating from Shinichi. Obviously, Migi knew the risks, but they had an almost 0% chance of beating him, and this was all Migi could come up with. That way, Goto would chase down the signal coming from Migi, ignore Shinichi. Shinichi got the spear throw off with the fire, which made his leg not respond properly, made him fall over a bit and distract him while Migi went for the headshot and everything. It was a well thought out plan and everything. It just wasn't enough, unfortunately. This guy's powerful, and now he's in some monstrous form roaming the forest, just killing and eating people. I wonder if there's like, did just like pure animal instinct take over on him? Like, why is he like that? Why is he this ball of spiky, fleshy weirdness crawling around the forest, killing people? I don't know. Did severing the head like mess with his mind and his ability to think, so he's like more of just like a beast now rather than conscious human smartness? I guess he's not human to begin with, but sentience, I guess I should say. I don't know. We're gonna have to see more next episode, I guess, but it definitely is interesting, and I hope Shinichi is able to beat him. I mean, he still has some of those Migi cells in him, so he should still have like the extra strength and speed. Granted, you know, this guy beats all of that because of his crazy legs and everything, but you know, hopefully Shinichi figures something out, and I'm really excited because I mean, who knows? I mean, he's the main character, but with this show, for all we know, Shinichi could just die, you know, and that's it. But I don't think so. I think the protagonist will have a little bit of that plot armor. Not saying plot armor, but like I don't mean that in a bad way, but I think he'll figure something out to win is basically my point, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he does. So, thank you guys. I think that's going to be it for me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. The link is in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen, where you can see a couple extra episodes right now. Actually, you can see to the end of the show right now on there if you check that out. And also my Patreon exclusive stuff, where you can see Better Call Saul and Sympho Gear if you're interested in either of those shows. And it supports me and what I do here, and I very much appreciate it if you do. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.